this is what I want us to pay attention to proper before we get to the funeral that we even attended. So as you see, this be the street or housing naming or housing address system that was implemented by the Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo government. I mean, this was something that was done across the country. So as you now you go see say there is this plate that them pays for various houses across the country. Now this particular one that is found in Fanchaneko, a village within the Sikuma Odobin Brakwa district, Fanchaneko to be specific. Now as you can see, the street is called Virginia Street. Then this be what the boss my mind. I mean, Virginia, as you know, is it a state in the US of America? Now this is not the only one that I've seen. I mean, I come across a lot of these housing addressing system and street naming that was done by the Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo government that really they blow my mind or they boss my mind. I mean, I just can't fathom why a street in a village like that of Fanchaneko will be named Virginia Street. What's up, my people? And it's Mama Kwabe and Bra Dedo Online. And as usual, Yekubiara Yezibi ba over the weekend OVW, another concept by Dedo Online. Every now and then, say Yekubibi within the weekend, na ya tunizin over the weekend, and chede yazedam concept and other content here every now and then. Yekubibi ya pere yazebrowi them and ya dabeno over the weekend OVW ono and yazabra into over the weekend no yeko Isukuma Odobin Brakwa district nimu another the constituency them particular village here yewe yabetrim step by step na atiase ye ho no we friend Fanchaneko. Yep, it is a villager or within the Isukuma Odobin Brakwa constituency name, or a villager where endowed with a very good land or a farming community yibududo na asheniye. So Moku get right into I mean, this is the road that leads to Fanchaneko proper. This is where we were heading to the village. So as you now will see for yourself, no, the road be untarred. Then it will be easy. I mean, the dust that we had to battle with to get to the village, Charlie, we eyes so. But how we do we had to go. And if you don't know what I go do for I attended the funeral of my in-law. He happens to be the stepdad of my beautiful wife. So this was when we arrived and we got down from our vehicle and headed to the town. Now this is what I want us to pay attention to proper before we get to the funeral that we even attended. So as you see, this be the street or housing naming or housing address system that was implemented by the Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo government. I mean, this was something that was done across the country. So as you now you go see say there is this plate that them pays for various houses across the country. Now this particular one that is found in Fanchaneko, a village within the Sikuma Odobin Brakwa district, Fanchaneko to be specific. Now as you can see, the street is called Virginia Street. Then this be what the boss my mind. I mean, Virginia, as you know, is it a state in the US of America or what? Now this is not the only one that I've seen. I mean, I come across a lot of these housing addressing system and street naming that was done by the Nana Drankwa Akufo government, that really they blew my mind, or they bossed my mind. I mean, I just can't fathom why a street in a village like that of Fancheneko will be named Virginia Street. And just so you know, would doubt me, this is another house right opposite to the other one that just came to pass, that also has the same name as Virginia Street pasted on the house. Charlie, I mean, I know they understand, but whatever went into that street naming system, looks like was done very wrongly, and for whatever reason, I don't know why these things are done. I mean, money was pumped into properly naming our houses and streets. What stops the entire setup, I mean the institution, from properly researching, consulting various stakeholders within various towns and villages, from giving them names, I mean prominent names that they feel their streets and houses should be named by? What stops them? That is a question that I am putting across. An observation that I've made across most of the places I've visited in Ghana, that I feel proper justice was not done while naming the streets in Ghana. Some places might be lucky to have the names of their own heroes and things that really signifies where they are. Some justice was done in certain places, but in most cases they no do justice at all. This is something that we all should deliberate on, and the proper thing must be done. Let's move on and let's go on to the funeral that we attended over the weekend, where happens to be the funeral of my in-law, the stepdad of my beautiful wife. So this was when we were entering the Fancheneko village. I mean, we had gotten there, we had alighted, and we were taking some shots of the ambience. The village ambience is one that everyone should experience every once in a while. I mean, the people for there seem to be at so much peace. They seem to be at peace with themselves and their reality. So my people, as you see them, the Nyansa network be that as they walk into the cocoa, Charlie, the surrounding be so, I mean, soothing. The calmness of the place, the natural environment, that be my team. As we walk, they enter the cocoa. That was when the body of the deceased was carried to the burial ground, the graveyard, I must say. So that my people, as at when we were entering the cocoa farm, then you will see the boys were really happy. We were so inquisitive, so we were kind of walking the place. Finally settled down with our chairs. Yep. Now we will go back to when the body was being carried, because I couldn't take enough footages from the place. But this was when this was when the body was being raised. This was when they were set to take the body to the graveyard. Then, as you see for the back of the taxi, they come carry the man and then write in Sempi to wait a lot of issues. That speaks a lot of volume, doesn't it? So that be the car, as and when then they come pick the body. Fast forward, we will move on to this particular scene where, like I told you, they have very good land. So there are a lot of different plantations within the municipality. This initially when we saw it, we thought it was cafe, but then we got close to it and realized it was kind of a different kind of plant. It wasn't cafe. At a point we concluded that it is what the Muslims or the Zogo community use for attire. I'll need you to help me in the comment section. What plant is this? What plant is this? Because we were lost. We were We were lost and confused, as you can see. So I beg you will come the comment section inside and can help me with what plant this particular one is. This has been another episode of OVW Over the Weekend by Dedel Online. I hope you enjoyed this episode from us. Don't forget the platform is Dedel Online. If this is your first time on our platform, kindly follow and share for another person or for somebody else to see the content. Let's keep growing the family as it should. Thank you for watching. Dedel Online.